Morning all, welcome to another Chess 24 Banter Blitz. Just very quickly before we go into the challenges, there's a 15% off voucher code, Kingscrusher, which you can use to challenge me and other streamers and use all the premium features of the site, so it's 15% off. Kingscrusher is my voucher code. Okay, let's go to the challenges, and I think there's a tough first challenge this morning. Well, you're all tough. You're getting tough, aren't you? Anyway, morning graph. Is this going to be a hard graft? I'm very good at doing puns. I realised that recently. I'm a pun. I'm pun enabled. It's become conscious. I'm able to do puns for some reason. Anyway, so what do we have here? I think we've explored this position before, haven't we? I did a Benko Gambit style once and was lucky not to lose. Can I just do a b5 plan without actually losing a pawn? There must be a really slow way of doing this. Yeah, I think I've been... Yeah, maybe here. Accepting an isolated a pawn might be the way to go. I think I've played some blitz games of Andrew Webster once, who later became an IM in this line, and I had some good positions. That was years back. So I think I've played this position before, basically. This type of position, at least in blitz. Okay, let's just get rid of the liability pawn for a moment. So this might look like madness, accepting the double pawns, yeah? But there might be method in the madness, yeah? Maybe f5, undoubled pawns. Fianchettoing my knight, maybe f5. Put the rook back there, as long as b4 isn't immediately on the cards. Alright, b4's coming up, is it? A counter strike over here. So c5 is wobbly. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look right. This is not right at all. I'm losing pawns. Oh, a6 is going to drop now as well. What have I done? This doesn't look right at all. Queen of 6 just takes. These two connected pass pawns look like a menace. Is there knight e6? No, there isn't knight e6. Nope. f4, knight f5. This looks horrible. I've done it this time. How on earth would I get out of this? Maybe bishop f7 is an idea in the circumstance to connect the rooks. Knight f3. Bishop d3, I think. Queen d5. Without losing the queen necessarily. I want to be able to play bishop f7 and somehow do something about... I'm actually hitting the rook. Hold on, I'm hitting the rook. Alright, can I play rook d8? I should have played the Slav defense or something. This isn't too hot. Bishop d5. It's not great. Queen e8 just to keep the blockade for a moment. It's bishop f5. c6, queen d6. Possibly. This is best. Possibly. d7, queen takes c6. Queen takes d6. Bishop c4 there. Queen d7 here. c6, queen d6. c6, queen d6. Two connected pass pawns. Stuff of nightmares. Okay, so rook f7 I still got a chance. Nope. Oh, I don't know. Rook f7. There's rook a7. I'm gonna exchange here. Oh, lost the queen. Well, that was a good first game. Well played. Oh, I got run over there in the very first game. I should start with someone lower rated. Okay, thanks. Thanks. That's the feeling of getting run over. The two connected pass pawns. Okay, I don't know if Olin's ready. Let's go on to the next challenge. Oh, this is another easy opponent to start off with. Grieve. I'll be grieving after. I'll play f6. Knight f5. Okay. Is bishop f5, queen h5, g6. Maybe bishop f5 is plausible. I hope. If I play queen d7. Wondering if, yeah, g5 might be plausible. e5. development move. Well, the bishop's hanging. This could be some free racing points. Weakness of the last move, he disconnected the D file. Okay. Well, it's good news anyway. Okay. E4. Bishop G3, ED. I can keep that. Bishop here as well. Oh no, they'll lose at H6. Got to be careful. Okay. What's the way to do it? ED for the E file, because otherwise knight B4. Maybe this is the way to do it. Let's open up for Queen E7 or Knight B4. Knight C2. Knight B4. Rook C1. Unless there's anything stronger. There's always A3 after that. But anyway, I think it sets a problem here because Rook C1 is Bishop A6 for Knight D3. Whew. Check, King D1. What about just Bishop A6 for Knight D3? Isn't it safer than this position? I wonder. Yeah, I'll go with Knight D3. Not be too greedy about this. I just want to displace the king as a little added bonus. Knight D3 threatens, yeah, to win another piece. Or not. Yeah, I displace the king though. Displace the king. We can take here. Keep this closed. Otherwise, H6 is a liability. I could take on F4. Then Knight F5 taking D4. That's good. Is there anything stronger? Oh, my king. Right, casting queenside. Alright, 2 minutes 20. Take this centre pawn. Maybe Knight E2 is fun. I don't want to get too short on time. It's not one until it's one. I think D3 and D4 looks good. Although I suppose there's Knight E4. Queen F4 just take, because I'm threatening Queen D4 check. Queen G3. If it takes Queen G3. Alright. Okay, maybe that's a pain. Yeah, that held over there. That's 96. Oh. Or maybe there was rook d3. Can my king go into e3? I've only got 1 minute 10 now. If he exchanged queens, king goes into e3. These pawns look a little bit dangerous. Rook e2, rook e2. Alright. I messed up, am I? Oh, there was rook b3 as well. No, went really messed up. Yeah, it's gone. Lost control there. Okay, well played. Oh, lack of conversion by me. Oh, okay. I'm a bit shaky today. Okay. I thought that was in the bag. I think I might have overanalyzed games earlier. Why did I overanalyze earlier? I think my brain's already fried before. I'm losing before I'm starting the thing. I got carried away analysing games. It's a bit like playing, I think. It's a little bit like playing chess beforehand is a bad idea. My fault. I just feel I should have converted that. Right, so bishop b6, and I'm hoping knight h5. This looks a little bit scary. I think every game looks a little bit scary at the moment. Queen e5. Yeah, this is a very good opportunity day to crush me. A very good opportunity. Because, I don't know, I think, what's happening here? Can I defend this? Oh, I grovel for the queen exchange. I want to try and keep this closed over here. And the queen exchange. Knight g5 would put the brakes on, I think. f4, knight e4. I'm hoping that puts the brakes on f4. I might have to double the rooks and then play b5, b4. Which b4 okay, is b4 a good idea? Not anymore. c5. So it takes, bishop takes. Got a weak d6 pawn. However, there might be something there. I'm wondering, rook e6. No. Probably, yeah. I don't know if this is good either. D takes, bishop takes. I've got a weak d6 pawn. I think it's best to take. If he's hearing this, I'm just giving away. I just think it's best to take. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what breaks do I have in this position? C4. C4 doesn't lead to anything immediately, but it closes in the bishop a little bit. Maybe b4 at the right time. That resolves a few things actually. Probably this is an idea. That knight seems okay. It looks as though b4. Hang on. b4, bishop takes, b takes, rook b2. Yeah, I think b4 as a plan. As a plan. Okay, so rook c7, b4. Just to try and break up these pawns. Because then there's things like rook b3. Or this. Okay. My knight reroutes or rook b. What about just rook b3 actually? I'll take that guy. This ending, I can pick up h5 in this ending, so that's convinced me. I think my king can come into the game. Oh, Okay, pick up f4. And just get the king over. Now my pawns are on dark squares, so just take this guy. Alright, thanks, Kaz. Okay. Oh, I can't accept premium non-premium members, by the way. On okay, is on ready? Give 5 seconds. Okay. Pretty solid or not? D5, maybe. A sort of French defense style position. C5 and knight C6, French defense style. There's knight B5. What about A6? And then C5 and knight C6. That's still French defense style. Well, in so much some pressure on D4. Okay. I wonder if just bishop E7, just for a moment, not go crazy with anything at the moment. Queen B6. Takes. There's always knight E7, that's the thing. So I can't take on C3. It might be worth to take here anyway, just for B takes and bishop B4. Surely. Bishop B4, is that something like, there isn't a knight D5. So bishop B4 threatens, maybe it threatens knight E4, or is this a bit greedy? This idea, I don't know, it's not greedy, it's sort of structurally ambitious to try and play for knight E4 here. Let me just, I just want to play bishop A6 actually now. Oh, this wins the exchange, doesn't it? C5 looks plausible. There's bishop E5, that's annoying. Knight D7, DC, bishop C5. It seems plausible. Bishop E5, I think I'm ready to meet that with knight D7. Well, I can threaten D4 again, D4 here. Right, put some pressure on this file. Okay, go back here. I mean, control some D6. See, there's a bishop commits to h4. I suppose the bishop goes to h4. I can play rook c4 trying to win a pawn or the bishop. Maybe this is a useful move. So hitting the bishop and hitting the pawn, which undermines the knight. If bishop f6, bishop f6. Alright, the bishop's hanging. Okay. Thanks on them. Thanks. Okay. Online. Okay. I'll try B3, my pet weapon of choice. It seems to be brush the side here with great speed. Without anything special. It's sensible play from black. Very quick, effective, sensible play. Unfortunately for me. No panic about the B3 system then. No surprise. Shame. D5. Okay, E4. Maybe I'll close in this bishop for a moment. E4, knight E1 to D3. E4, knight E1. I give up that F4 square. This doesn't look very useful to give up F4, so I'll just evict that knight for a moment. Bishop takes threats. Get your F pawn blocked back. What is this? Stockfish against Leela chess, swamping the king side. I don't want. I don't want my king to be hacked to death, like Leela was. You know, pawn storm on the king side. I don't want to. I don't want this to happen. Yes, F pawn is blocked. So rook C1, A3, knight B3, maybe C5. Is that too slow? Is that too slow? It seems a bit of a plan which this resource should be over around and about the king, because F5, F4's coming this way. Drat. Okay, as though I'm interested in C5. As though I'm interested in C5. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm hoping bishop G4 is enough. I need this knight for C5 break. Threatening C6 now. Maybe knight A5 is also handy. Knight C6. Queen can go on that diagonal though. Oh, okay. Let's protect this piece. I thought the queen might be going for an attack. Oh, there is a nice blockade. Now, rook b7, there's bishop a6. Yeah. Nice to have. Okay. Attack the queen. Maybe, you know, just queen a4. If the queen's on the a file, queen a4. That hits d7 and the queen. Well, the rook's protecting, so it's, there's queen d3 infiltration. What about queen e2 instead? Then I'll drop a3. Maybe a4 and is worth it overall. So if I want to drive the queen, maybe queen e2 actually. C4. There's always a nice blockade with knight d6. There's rook b5 here. If knight a4, queen a4. So I'm hitting c5. If knight d6, rook c5. If bishop f8, maybe. Let's have a look at this. Queen b3, c4, queen a2. Can I play queen b3? No, I don't want to get my pieces trapped. There is a5 support here. Maybe rook b8 and try and get a pin going on f8 at some point. Or queen a4 here looks interesting. And then the knight moves back. Okay, there's knight d2, rook d1. If the knight moves back to d6, rook b8. I'm hoping this is a move, queen a4. Knight d6, rook b8. The other one moves. I've got a pinned bishop there. Alright, let's pin the bishop. I think that's something. Well, that's not hanging there, is it? Pin the bishop. Yeah. If I double the rooks, it's only double pawns. If I double the rooks, it's a bit pointless. I think it needs something else. Knight e2 to hit e5. Alright, knight e2 here. Hits e5, pins that pawn. Knight c4, f4, knight e3, bishop. I think f4. This can't be allowed, f takes. And there's e6 check after. That looks like a nasty pin, so I welcome that pin just tactically. Now knight f4 could threaten knight d3. Actually, there's always knight c4. Hang on, there's rook e8 there. No, rook e7. Rook e8, rook e7, rook f8. Bishop at e7. Alright. There's ways and means to hit e5 here. Rook e8 potentially. Knight d3 potentially here. Let's use them. So I drop a pawn. There's bishop e3, bishop d4. Right, let's hold that for a moment. I can't now bishop e3, bishop d4. Put some pressure like this though. So that ties down c4. Oh, there's rook e6, threatening to win a piece with rook e6. Bishop e5. That looks good. Oh, this looks very good. That pins knight. Oh, thanks for the game, Saha Online. Great. Okay. Christoph. When in doubt, play the tango. Now this bishop might be tucked away usefully. My standard plan here, bishop a7, bishop d7, queen c8, bishop h3, and use pawns like the chess, basically. So try and get the pawns up. I'm not going to castle, so I'm going to play like a hack attacker. Bishop a7, queen c8, bishop h3. Now king h2. Okay, knight g4. This has to be good. If it's ignored, bishop e3, and I end up winning the exchange. Knight by taking, then queen d8, bishop c5, queen h4, g3, queen h2, mating. Right, I'll take here, hang on a sec. There's a snag here, there's rook h1, there's a snag. Maybe it doesn't matter because of bishop e3 and queen g5. So g takes, bishop f3, queen d8, rook h1 is the snag. So there's no queen h4, and there's no time for bishop e3 because of rook h8. There's knight h8, there's f takes. There's queen g5 after that. Is that any good? Just work out that position. Okay, let's work out this position. G takes, bishop takes, queen d8, rook h1, bishop takes e3, rook takes, knight takes, f takes gives king f2, queen g5, king f2. Is there anything better? I can't see it. Let's just go with this for a moment. Bishop takes queen g5, bishop g4. Okay. Well, there's queen h4 here. Rook h1 had to be played. Alright, thanks to the game, Christoph. Okay. Chancel. Is my audio okay? Sorry, I didn't check. Sorry, is the audio okay? Someone's just said about audible. I'm hoping it's... Let's try an Albin counter gambit. Or not. It's a pretty bad idea to play e5 here. Note to self. Play someone as low rated as possible in first game. Oh please, can I not do that? Why do I start sessions like that? I'm grumpy for the rest of the session. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm trying to cheer up. Okay. That was a fun one anyway. So what's going on here? What's this e4? Oh crikey. We're in some weird gambit territory now. Can I try and get back to an Albin counter gambit? D takes d4. Hang on. Oh, I don't know. Force knight c3. Wow, this is weird and wonderful position. C takes. Now queen takes. Knight takes, check. I don't know what's going on necessarily. Is it worth exploring queen takes b5 to unpin? Knight takes d4, knight c7, king f7. Oh, maybe. Right, that's the way. Now, I think I'm not a piece down, which is always good news. I'm not a piece down. I can try and get out of this. The other bit of good news is there's no light square bishop to torture me on this diagonal. So I'm going to try and do this with a view on e5 and bishop c5. Oh, it's gambit mode again. I don't like having to face the dynamicness of pieces. This is, oh, if I take it, it's not gambit actually. I think I'm going to take it this F file, then my king gets harassed on the F file. I can see a storm coming again. Okay. Rook F1 or castling, knight E5 now threatened. What about king G6? King G6, knight E5 and then rook F8 after. What about check first? Hold on. Throwing a check first, so this isn't a liability. Now king G6 without knight E5. King G6, any disaster here? I can't see a disaster here after king G6. Unnecessarily, I mean there might be one, but okay, can't immediately see it. I need to get my pieces out of the barracks. I need to get them off the back row. So if I get my way, I think knight h6 and okay, infiltration points. Knight h6 to stop rook d8. It also introduces knight f5 potentially. Okay, I play this, I hope. Now, if I have bishop g4 and knight f5, bishop g4, is that anything? Then knight f5. Alright, so this one goes back there. I could try and retain that bishop. Or not bother. Do I bother retaining it? I wonder. Bishop d8. Maybe. That knight's pretty good though. Oh, I'm thinking this. This tactics with knight e7. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. There's horrible tactics here. Let's just reinforce e5. Or e4. What about just e4? Hold on a sec. e4. Is there some invisible tactics going on? Check, check. King h5. Check. It's not forced to take. It would be knight e7. King h5. If it plays knight e7 immediately, there's king f7. There might be... No? The one to calculate, I think, as priority is knight e5 because it kind of opens up this rook, and so my frog is being boiled. You know, my king safety is being compromised, and he's played that. You know, knight e7 drives the king to h5. You know, because of the cutting the king on the f file. But you know, king h5 seems safe enough after taking. Unless I'm missing a checkmate sequence. It's oh. If I eliminate all the attacking pieces with bishop takes d1, hang on, rook d6, there's g6. Okay, that's good to know. So let's just, I'm hoping there isn't a checkmate here. Please tell me there isn't. Okay, so rook d... No, that's not even check. Well, I'm hallucinating now. Okay. I think white's running out of attacking pieces. But knight e5 check definitely needed to be calculated. Thanks. Audio's okay. Okay. So... So we're playing. Give 5 seconds. 1. Okay. Oh no, not the dreaded London. I'll try this anti-London system thing. Just trying to exploit the bishop on b2. Oh right, this line I don't mind at all. I don't mind this. I think Capablanca had a key game in this line, showing it was okay. Got to watch out for e4 breaking up the pawns. That's why I'll give this pigeonhole, because I don't want this bishop lost. I want h7 as a pigeonhole to try and lock down e4 again. So any knight h4 I can use h7. Okay. If I encourage an exchange here, I like the position, although maybe I shouldn't that much. You can always get out of the pin. If I doubled rooks and played for b4 later, but you can always move that, and then what would I be doing exactly? I could stick a knight on a4. I think I've used that plan before, sticking a knight on a4. Bishop's lying b1. This could be torture for white. If I stick a knight on a4, right, I've got a reserve pawn here to recharge d5. ed cd. It's a backward. It's not backward. It's a double pawn anyway. So he's undoubled my pawns. Bishop e7 or king d7. Maybe king d7, just the king's useful in the endgame. King d7 and say bishop d6 and say knight a4. I think Leela would approve. Okay, of this. Okay, so bishop d6. Now any taking here, I think I fixed down maybe b2 and just torture b2 instead. So one way or another, one pawn is going to be tortured or another. So I hope f6 to stop. e5 use. Bishop d6 coming up. Was it e6 an issue now? Bishop d6, is that handy immediately? My king's on d6. I play for knight a4. He takes. I fix down b2 with b takes. h5, should I be worried about it? Knight h4 to g6 seems a bit pointless. It is a good way of stopping b1 control. If I play h5, that's another downside introduced. Any knight h2 or knight move, h5 is weak, unless I've got bishop f5 there. h4, knight h2, for example, bishop f5. That might be plausible. g4, weakening h4 after hg. You know what, I think h5 might be more accurate than anything else. I'll go with h5. Knight h2, bishop f5. Our plan is bishop d6, knight a4. With the bishop eyeing b1, it's going to be tricky. It's going to be something like rook e2 or something. Let's have a look at this. Knight h2, bishop f5. So I'm planning bishop d6, knight a4, say rook a2. Where's the teeth in this position? After rook e2, where's the teeth? Bishop d3, rook d2. Let's play bishop d3 here. Where's the teeth after rook d2? Well, it's knight a4 now. How quick is he gang up on e6? There's always rook a6 as well. So maybe knight a4. So takes, I've fixed down b2. Okay, I can't use b8. Okay, get this out of the way. Here might be good, protects e6. So I want to play bishop d6, then use b8, torture b2 here. b2 is a fixed backward pawn on my file, which I've also got access to b1 here to stop rook b1. Oh, it's knight b4. This just ruins everything. I have to take, otherwise knight b4. I can play rook b6. So defend and attack, potentially. Is f5 a problem? Maybe g6 just to stop if f5 is a problem. Okay. Rook b1, rook b3 for rook c3, rook a3. Doubles rook e1 instead. Rook b2 pins the rook here anyway. Oh, that's one way. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Very good. This is going to be a long torture session now, though. Okay. I hope I can put the torture rack on. Okay. How? e5 threatens. Takes rook e5. E5 doesn't do anything yet. Although d4 there. Maybe e5 is the way to go. d4. This could be the way to go. Without further ado, let's change the pawn structure. I'm playing for d4. d4 here. I'm going to get protected pass pawn here, d3. Protected pass pawn. I'm going to lose a pawn though. Does it matter? Maybe king e6. Alright, I won't lose a pawn then. I have my cake and eat it situation. Everything's locked down. Can I not just casually play this with rook b6, e6, rook e3? Yeah. Oh, wins a pawn. Alright, thanks for the game. Let me win. Okay, he's beaten me before, it seems. Or drawn twice, so very good opponent there. With a track record against me. Those are the worst. Okay. Right. Thanks. Kleiner Meister. I'll play this knight c3. Those are the most dangerous assassins. The ones that have assassinated me before. Assassins of the chessboard. f4, f5. He takes knight f5, g4, knight h4, f5. You know, maybe this is worth doing just to sort of open the bishop. Don't mean there's any time for knight g2 because of f takes, hitting the queen. So knight h4, f5, say bishop moves back. Oh, where's that? Oh, didn't think about that. Annoyingly, knight g3, there's bishop f4. Unless I'm planning on sacking the exchange, this could be a nuisance bishop. What about rook f3 first, then knight g3? So nuisance bishop. How about knight d5? Bishop moves back, f6. Castles f. Oh, that's interesting. Knight d5. Oh, let's say the bishop moves back, castles, queenside f6. Let's say that scenario. Is that a big deal in any way? Am I doing anything there? Castling bishop e6 here. Bishop e6 is being permitted. Bishop e6 here. Knight g3, hg, queen g4. g5, there's bishop g5. Is that the point? There's rook f3 here, bishop g5. I think knight g4 might be interesting. hg, queen g4 might be interesting. Just waiting for castling queenside because of bishop e6. Maybe that's the way to do it. Bishop f4, maybe king g2, just simply unpinning. So bishop f4, unless the exchange sack, as I say, the exchange sack factors in here. Maybe just king g2, simple. King g2. hg, queen g4, yeah, my pawns are broken up, but I'm threatening queen g6. He hasn't castled. He can't castle because of bishop e6. And I'm threatening queen g6 there. So let's see. Okay, this looks as though queen g6 is on. Bishop f4, maybe rook f4, rook e1, knight e5, there's d4. If king f8, f6, queen g4. No, that would be losing the queen to that as pin pawn. Have a look at this again. Hang on, queen g6 there, there's king d8. There's even, and taking the rook e1, there's king d8. Well, actually, there's check and then bishop e6 again if the king was on c8. So bishop f4, this has to be into consideration, but rook f4. And so f2, I lose my queen. Bishop e6 for knight e4, or knight e4 threatens knight f6. Knight e4 might be safest threatening knight f6. Knight e4 seems plausible. Bishop f4, rook f4, and then knight f6. Queen h7. Okay, I think knight e4 looks plausible. Queen h7. No, queen h7, knight f6. Queen g7. Let's have a look at queen g7. That's sensible. f6. And there might be queen e6 after that. So I'm threatening knight f6. On king d8 there's bishop e6. On queen h7 there's knight f6. On queen g7 there's f6. With idea of queen e6. I think c3 to keep the knight out. Knight e7, bishop e6. I think I want to keep the knight out. Bishop f4, king g2. I think I do want to keep the knight out of d4. So I think I'll just play king g2. Now knight e7, bishop e6. I don't think there's an exchange sack. Let's say bishop f4, king g2. There's rook h4. Then there's always knight f6. King g2. Rook f3. King g2 will mean f6 is on the cards. I'll play this anyway, so f6 might be on the cards here. Avoid Alright, so bishop e6 here may be pointless. Or is it? There's d5 coming up. Knight takes g5. Is that mostly pointless? Bishop e6 or totally pointless? I don't know, this might be a bad thing to do. Maybe knight g3 is less greedy. Knight g5 seems a bit on the greedy side, but there's rook h4 coming up. So I do wonder. Oh, there's queen g7 there. Let's not do that. Oh, and I've lost my time thing. I need to start pre-moving. I don't like being behind on time. Rook g6. Queen f6. Rook g6, queen f6, friend. Let's go queen f5. Queen f6. Alright, yeah, tense, fun one. Okay, thanks, Kleiner. Okay. Whoa. Some tough games. Whoa! 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 What a rating. Congratulations on the rating. Okay. Hang on a sec. Oh, this feels a bit stingy. Try c4. He's not slow. If I took, I don't want to give him a d3 dangerous pawn. Maybe knight f4 is possible for a moment. g5, knight h5, blockade on d3. D3, maybe rook A2. If I have a blockade on D3 for a moment. Bishop D2. B5 could be a pain. C5, maybe. I think I do want to connect the rooks up. Bishop D2 seems plausible. Right. Hold the fort. Let's think. Rook A1. A3's left behind. Is that a problem? Queen E6, Bishop E4. Maybe this for EF knight E5. EF rook F5. G4. There's knight F5 anyway. Maybe A4, A5 is plausible. There's knight C6. Is this diagonal any good? Hold on a sec. No, I'm not sure about this move. Okay. Unless I'm taking on E7, I'm not sure about it. There's a 3-2 pawn majority here. Does that mean anything right now? B4 takes C5. Alright, this game's changing. Okay. Knight E5, knight moves Queen D5. Can I get away with that? Knight F5, Queen D5. Is it G4 to G5 or not? That's the question. No, I don't think there is. I might be losing a piece. Oh, don't tell me I'm losing a piece. I'm losing a piece, aren't I? This is the piece down. Oh, maybe bishop c7 is something to try and put some pressure in this, and then Don't think so. This is not going well. That was 93. Okay, well played. Whoa, this is a very blighty opponent. Okay, well played. Okay, Cobra. Knights. See, maybe C3. If I go with Bishop F4. Or castle. I think I'll castle. Yeah. No. Queen out. Maybe B3 for C4, maybe at some point. Unless there's anything better. If I wait round with King G7, just wait. Hold on a sec. Maybe H4, H5, H6, G6, pawn, G6. Maybe, yeah, maybe H4, H5, H6. There's Knight C4 coming up. B3, Knight D2 wins an exchange. Or not. No, Rook E8, Rook E8. No, it does win an exchange. Okay. Knight D3 to C5. We'll just get the queens off. How's this ending if I just got the queens off? Okay, it's good that B2's held. Queen F4. Can I kick this guy? I'll just kick this guy here. Let's check. Maybe the check is handy. I can't do that because it's taking. Okay. C4 might be plausible here. If takes Queen D4, Rook E8. If it takes Queen D4, if here Queen F5, if HG FG, Rook E7. I think C4 is plausible. So Queen, Rook E1, Queen D4, there's Rook E8, if it takes Queen D4. Otherwise there's Queen F5, HG, Rook E7. I think. It's a Rook E8. Check. check, check, queen g6, queen d3, queen g7. Thanks, Cobra. Thanks. That was interesting. That yeah, that was interesting. Okay, Masu. Okay, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Got a game. Try for a King's Indian style position if I can close up. I hope I can close up, yes. Leela would approve. Knight e7, f5 coming up. Close up the sensible. Knight on c3, it means c4, c5 is not the usual King's Indian queenside disaster. There's a different plan here now. f5 immediately. Or g5 for knight g6 to f4. The thing is, h4 is bishop g4. Knight g6 to f4. Okay, I'll go with a different plan. Knight g6 to f4. Yeah, the f5 square is of interest to white. Aha. I'll play on the queen side for a moment. Aha. Opens up the bishop. Phew, that's a bit of a concern, actually. Bit of a concern. Maybe. Not sure now. Not sure. I thought my f5. It's going to play takes f6. The thing about h4, bishop g4. So check f6, h4 is bishop g4. e5 could be a pain. e5. Maybe I just take and then queen f6. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay. Alright, so I think knight c5 and then double the rooks. Oh, the queens are staying on. Or not, as the case may be. So have I got knight c5 then? Rook a4. Nope. Probably not. Double. b4. Maybe h5 here, trying to get pass pawns. I mean, bishop f5 check is handy. Alright, can I put pressure on d5? Can I play this? Actually, I just realised something. HG is probably handy here. Rook h8. Nearly handy. Maybe not. King. That's rook h6. Potentially. Okay, fine. f6. There's bishop e8 to g6. Well, there's c5 here. This rook and pawn ending, has it got anything going for it? It's a pawn down, if he wants. Rook e3. My pawn is close to queening, sort of. If I cut the king for a moment, then f5, and then king f6, and g4. Okay, he's got his own pass pawns. I think I have to stop that pawn soon. Although here f3 is tempting, a7, f2, f3, a7, f2, rook e1 after. Let's see, a7, f2, rook d1, rook e1, king c1, f queening. F2. Let's calculate again. a7, f2, rook d1, rook e1, king c1, f1. Yeah, okay, on that note, there's been really tough games. Really tough game today. I think I clawed back 2600, but no, I took a few hits today, so well played. So let's have a look at the... okay, so voucher code screen, 15% off, Go Premium, Kingscrusher, voucher code. I hope you enjoyed today. Yeah, one fun temporing. Check out my leader playlist. That's really instructive as well, if you want to check out that. I think I've got to analyse less next week to be a bit sharper. The sword was not so sharp, I think, unfortunately, this week. But I think there were still some good games. So anyway, see you next week. Have a nice Sunday. Thanks so much.